on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say, wanna be less girl, up at your place? You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never want. Baby, you're trying to get me to do things you want me to do. Don't need to sit down and talk. Already know what you are. Plastic on the floor, but it ain't from me. I'ma go to the place that I'd rather be. You could keep trying to explain to me. There's so many ways you could say to me. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never want.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Candelaire room was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat like a baker, split up and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a wind before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the thing. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, there's angels when they. You stuck on your stoop, I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we pulled up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush open up, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and me is transport up. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Candelaire room was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the side, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share out. I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, silent boom. Burn it down, smell fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Oh look, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of rain, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of rain, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
Oh my god, this is so amazing! I am super happy.
Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el KM. De fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven calladita pa' que tose. Números uno como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. No, estamos legales. Bicheta de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven calladita pa' que tose. Sabes que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire así. Me pidió que me soltara.
That young boy with no parachute jumping out of that plane. That young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. That young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. That young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me. Someone save him. Someone save him. Someone save him. That young boy's gonna die. That young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. That young boy with no parachute, he must have lost his brain. That young boy with no parachute, a young boy's gonna die.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul. California soul. The sun comes up every morning, and if you listen, oh, so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody. So the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. It's a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul. California soul. They have a melody and the beat, y'all. But it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and feeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. Sound you hear, the fingers in your ear. Oh, just get up with it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air, it's in the air. Oh, it's on the
Yeah, 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 yeah. Way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Dick came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds, bust down. I bust down, I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me and a lot of these start feel like us now, way. So focused, head on straight. No new friend, dead on way. On Ray Charles, treated like baseball. Knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bins, no stress, no problem. No comment, they ain't really did half the rap about. You ain't never caught no, you ain't never sold no, you ain't never wait. If I really said everything, ain't did, I be ancient. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. That don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it's one of my shows. I figured up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Who? Solo. What? Yeah. Your jaw just dropped, my pick it up. 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 I got at least infinity flows. Abstract. Absol, infinity stone. End game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible Hulk. Big fangs, incredible bark. Big dog on TOP. RAP. GOD. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. A HIPHOPSADED me. Man, amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thinking? Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing them. Great so low, can't dig it up. Where your casket at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick up the pace, maker. Your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough, dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym, you should
Pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New wig, got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New wig, got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 brother. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronica. I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, without chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra.
Oh my God! Keep going!
They call me J Electronica. That. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadon, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. Oh, 9.
something, the things we do without even trying, be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after, world premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Who the gang? Light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My trip don't expire. Oh my God, that is fire. Shell shocked like a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me blushing. I must keep trucking. Won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega. End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Bench like a picket. I stay glued and the style stay wicked. Swing through your hood, Spider-Man. Initial D, Drift Japan. Starving Wolf, Duran, green light, red light. Don't stop when I'm running like.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamdi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He wastes no time on this one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. We see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That to right. Kiermaier gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Stitch it with the time and people's dreams are from the norm. We appear quite average. No mask, no problem.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mark Canha. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's a rocket out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that'll do it. Oakland gets one on this homer, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Going up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Rob Refsnyder.
Yeah, but he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees. A's leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Olson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him. And there's one down. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards catch.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Number 20 at the plate now as he chases after that one.
The count.
And he deals. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
1 out, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 25 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And here it comes. That one off the mark, and 1-1. Man at first, one away. That misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And here is Matt Chapman. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 left for Oakland, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. And here is C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
he fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Henderson moves under it. He makes the grab. One down.
Batting the catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Fought off foul. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Rays down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Broken bat, roll to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just roll over it.
And here is Rob Refsnyder. And that's outside. 1-0. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, right side, Coulter. Over to first, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Rays, and it remains 1-0.
They said I told you so, but I told you no. You could follow if you lost though. Boss flow, I be getting to the...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Snell back to work. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. And right back to the mound. Slings to first and one away in the top of the 3rd. Colby Halter up next for the A's. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. 3rd out. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Batting in, the 3rd baseman.
So digging in, Mike Brasso. First pitch misses. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Chapman over to first in time. And there's 2 away. Brandon Lau next up into the Rays.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Back to the mound. He's got it. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa. They still trail 1-0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And a swing and a miss. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he deals.
Ball. Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the right fielder, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Here comes a pitch. Good feed, that's one. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Matt Olson. Caught looking his first time up. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pham on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Number 0.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Simeon toss over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be number 20. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now, number 25. And he chases a high fastball there. And ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Down the line. Sizing this one up. One away.
Now down. Third baseman. Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This is the zone he gets in the chase.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Smith going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Now it's the power speed combo. Colby Halter. This guy with light tower power. That one missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Smith sizes this one up, and that's the third out. Hayes strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed, never blessed with my angels all around me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Minaya back to work. That one down the line into the outfield base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. Nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped right out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one catches the corner for a strike. The A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
0-2 now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Rob Refsnyder next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Canna settles underneath it. And that is that. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Anderson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. And there's one down. Now, Chris Davis. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Popped up. Cron hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Canha.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha, the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
0-1 now.
Nope. That's inside.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On its way to the corner. Makes the grab, and that is that. So they make short work of them there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. There's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Flips the corner. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now Mike Brasso. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Brandon Lowe. Next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman drifts towards it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Now on the mound for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. It just breaks a ton.
Matt Olson up to the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fairbanks, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. In the air, left field, moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
number 1.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Just missed.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2-2, Tim.
Upstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Fouled off. He was late.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Now the 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And the righty deals. That one inside. 1-2 to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on.
See, he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Out to short. Adames whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. The A's strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th. Here's Tommy Pham.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And he grounds one to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
There's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Adames. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit hard, that gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Blue. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and got him at second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So the batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson digs in now. He's already homered in this game. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next, Colby Halter, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Ricky runs. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
He's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Clevenger. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Man at second.
Hey.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Thompson appears to be getting loose. Number 54 also throwing. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And that one in the air center field. Smith snags it. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play. And it's second and third now. 1 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Chris Davis. Golden opportunity right here. first offering misses badly for ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Fought off foul. In the dirt, 2-2. We chase that time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kiermaier has this one sized up. Nabs it. Both runners tagging. And he's safe at third as a run scores.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
So digging in, Mark Canha.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they scratch across the run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the A's 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance and has been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injure himself.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Travis d'Arnaud next to him for the Rays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second, there's one. On Olsen. That's two. And action of the bullpen as a result.
Now, the designated hitter,
Rob Refsnyder will hit next. And there's a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Wide throw, and it gets away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In there at the knees.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Has a beat on it. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one, and they're down 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 54. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Garneau collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 20, batting with one down, takes a strike. Outside. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up under it. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Lifted in the air, out to left. Moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Tropicana Field, last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Rays, Mike Grosso. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
So up next, Brandon Lau. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Tommy Pham. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hard hit, right side. On to Simeon. The double play ends it right here.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The one and only. The one and only. Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead. That voice in your head, you jump out of bed. The one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep, that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. Burn versus Victorious Athletics. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. Said I just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. If you believe like working hard all day, just step on my shoes and take my pay. I was born my papa's son. When I hit the ground, I was on the run. Have one glad hand and the other behind. You can have yours, just give me mine. When the hound dog bark in the back of the night, stick my hand in my pocket, everything's alright.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Sanchez.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Digging in for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
First pitch, 720.
Ground ball up the middle, base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Colby Halter. He's a guy who does it all. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Marcus Semien, fourth in the AL in RBIs.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field, way back there. That'll make it out of here. They go back to back. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And first offering is fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Mark Canha, fifth in the American League in RBIs coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Canha, in his 9th season, 35 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1
strike. The big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
One down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Colby Halter.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Next offering is outside. Four runs already in the frame here in game one of this three-game set. And the right-hander deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie catcher, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. He's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Ground ball, left side. Throw on to Freeman. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Here with my pal Singy, and today's starter Cole Irvin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind to the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Halter. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together.
Has some trouble with it. And he'll be safe at first.
Sloppy matchup, things not going so well.
So man aboard, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him the space what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily. It's 4-1. Adam Duvall at the plate. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Athletics 4 and the Braves 1. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Number 25. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that high fastball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now here is Jed Lowry. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now back, left field, Ricky Henderson.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Hauls it in to end the inning. And the A's are gone in order, but they lead it 4-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Dansby Swanson stands in. Irvin back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here. He'll take that swing and that result every time.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at second. Slapped foul. At the belt and fires. The other way. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. Never didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Acuna punches one foul right side. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swanson on at second with two down. That one ripped right center field. And it's out of here. He circles the bases. His 18th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Popped up right side. Under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Colby Halter.
Number 19.
The pitch. Left field. Pache makes the catch. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Simeon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Rolled to Culberson. Fires over to first. And Simeon is out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. You'll want. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. The throw to first. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Athletic. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
There's a strike.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Right side, and it goes just foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 5-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to model that type of approach.
And the batter now, Adam Duvall. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Got him looking. That's the second out. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Rips one to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And he deals. That's out to center field. On his way over. Squeezes it. And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, make you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out.
Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And Olson is set down.
I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Number 25 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now at the plate, Jed Lowry.
It's 0-1.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Two on, one out. Ground ball base now. Runner from third into score. It's 5-5. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here is Ricky Henderson. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a base hit to the left. One runs in. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sanchez will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New round when we get back. Kyle Wright on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Colby Halter up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Gausman getting ready to go. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, that's that slope right there. He did extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Righty to the plate. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here is Marcus Semien.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Two-way back.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Davis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And another ball. Henderson, the lead runner, out at second. Halter on at first with 2 down. This to third. Tosses across the first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the A's 7 and the Braves 5.
There's nothing that can stop me.
Bottom 4, so down to the plate for Atlanta. Charlie Culberson. The lefty gets to work. That one ripped. Canna puts it away, and a quick out, number 1.
Now the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., 1 for 2. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second, he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Missed with a changeup. Now 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. Statcast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and just showing good instincts off the bat, man. And he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
Now the number 2 hitter. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that chance handled. That ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and they're down 7-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark Canha. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The first base.
Here's Matt Olson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One gone runner at first. Here's the power hitting catcher. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Man at first, one away. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 9-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not getting over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 25 stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Ricky Henderson.
1 ball, no strike.
That one not close. Ball 1. Lowry off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 9-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Freddie Freeman. Rips that one center field. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
The catcher,
Pudge Rodriguez. Next up for the Braves. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
number 1.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie
Albies.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now the lefty. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 9 and the Braves 5. All set for the top of the 6th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Colby Halter. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Kevin Gausman will take over here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Marcus Semien up next for the A's. Swings and misses.
No ball.
That's strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Davis stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Brad Brock getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik, a left-hander, also throwing. And the pitch. Slice down the right side. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in for Oakland, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And here it comes.
1-2.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here is Matt Olson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different. Oh, now this ball gets down. Davis around third. He'll score. It's 11-5.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 11 and the Braves 5. Back here in Atlanta, and the batter now, Adam Duvall.
The center fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants to run some more, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind and the pitch. That's to third, Halter. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Henderson reaches back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Could be a chance here for them to start coming back into this ballgame.
Here's Christian Pache. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swanson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
No, that missed.
Next offering is downstairs.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been paid.
Ground ball, Olsen. Playing home, he's safe. It's 11-6. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. That
One
misses.
ball, no strike.
Ball 1. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Cannon brings it in with a nice running grab. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friend Singy. His school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown. Rolls across the diamond, and Acuna retired. Inning over. hit and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 11 and the Braves 6. Back at Truist Park at the plate, number 25. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Gausman back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. And off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jed Lowry up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a little high. Oakland looking to add another here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. One away with a runner at third. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Guys just got to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And now 2 balls. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's a big power threat. Colby Halter looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 11 and the Braves 6. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, number 23. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. That one is hammered right field. Forget it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kohler, Sam Moll into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and that drops in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one is upstairs. On the ground, Fulcher to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy. Great work by the infield.
Albies in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Adam Duvall. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the top of the wall. Coming home. Relay throw home. Safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Number 31.
And here is Dansby Swanson. Fouled off. He was late. Yoan. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the AZ. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brad Brach.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch. Simeon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now
so here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Chris Davis. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Digging in, Mark Canha. Ball 1, no strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Full extension makes the catch. The relay throw.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's outside. Way high with that one. Ball 2. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to third. Culberson tosses to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland, but they remain in front 11-8. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here is Christian Pache. And there's a rocket into the outfield. But now he holds at first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2. Charlie Culberson, the next to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Gets the bunt down the right side. On to Simeon. Over to first, safe.
Now the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Acuna now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-2.
And the righty deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it, 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the right fielder.
Number 23.
In the air to left, down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that will end the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Through 8 full, it's the A's 11 and the Braves 8. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the center fielder. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 12-8.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Lowry, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Rodriguez up with it to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back, and it one-hops the wall. Henderson around second, on his way to third. He's in there.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Colby Halter. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Freddie Freeman. Hendricks back to work. In the air out to center. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now
he's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. And that's through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during a game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Albies in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
That's the ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, the runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one ripped. Canna ranging back, and it's off the wall. Around third. He will score. 12 is our score. Not in time. He's safe.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with a breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Trying comes on now.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, that's where you love to be.
And that one ripped into right. Canna makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard, but getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. A really good job of getting that run in from third.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Trinan is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Lewis Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive on safely.
me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crush and it ain't on the hush. The whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples, they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, peep my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though? It's kisses when we breathe, tell me what's the deal, yo? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steam. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, check it out now. Check it out now. Right there now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Yeah, yeah. Check it out now. Work it out now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out. What? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Julio Teheran. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. At the belt and fires. To third, Duvall. Zips it to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
Yes.
One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Chris Davis.
Well, you can see the high batting average right there, and that's the best one in the American League right now. Just having a great season at the plate, and you know he wants to continue that, of course. He's been a big deal for this offense, so it should be fun to watch him do his thing in this one.
And a foul ball. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And 1-2. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Marcus Semien. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Semien is out. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching me. And we're back. And on the mound now, Chris Bassett. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. They get the out on Acuna. One away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves.
Like a river, I keep rolling, rolling. Back to you, I keep rolling, rolling. Back to you, if I'm a river running on.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And a curve misses outside.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The pitch. In the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting first, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a strike. Freeman, that's left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Two down, nobody on. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. Tehran back to work. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Matt Olson. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine. Well, he sure makes the transition look easy.
And now here's the A's catcher. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Number 25 at the plate and takes high there. And that one gets past the catcher. In there safely. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Digging in for Oakland, Jed Lowry.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
0-1's the count.
A's leading by a run here at the top of the second.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 3. The run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively, they count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And there's 1 down.
No left
and stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Looks like he wants the signs again. That clips a corner. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Throws the first in time.
Second baseman,
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Matt Joyce. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone. And a pitch. And that's just foul.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, he has to play good baseball.
Got him swinging.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off. Everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Colby Halter up next for the A's. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In the air on the infield. Freeman makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they add on. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Chris Davis digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, Adam Duvall. The line to kick the pitch.
Duvall.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The Braves trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Lined into right. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. But he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Strike 1.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Trying to move the runners over. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, he's just giving himself a hard time with 2 runners in the scoring position right there. But somehow the defense can't get it out anywhere. And this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here to first might be 2. Fires home for 1. How about that double play?
Now batting, number 11.
Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. Bounded ball here, rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left side. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 left for Atlanta. Still down 3-0. And we'll welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the power hitting catcher. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. It's a double. One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Rolled to Culberson. To first. That's the third out. The A's strand one, but they lead it 3-0.
It's my moment, I'm reloading, I just made me lean. The mama poking, ain't no joking, know what time it is. Shawty poke.
And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Freddie Freeman. Just missed.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Got hit by him for the K.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's the third. Sends it across the first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. The Athletics leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it off where it came from, and just no one there to knock it down.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce.
Tehran back to work. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Throw on to Freeman, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Two outs, base is empty. Now, Colby Halter. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Roll to Culberson. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quick. Back at Truist Park, Adam Duvall at the plate. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lucas Dudek now at the plate.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
The batter will be the shortstop, Charlie Culberson. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bassett with a look to first. And he's back standing. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Braves strand one. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Marcus Semien. The pitch. Yeah, first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just a weak fly ball this time, and that's a foul ball. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And a count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Davis getting ready to hit. Davis having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. This to third. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Duvall throws to first in time. Oakland goes quietly. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 3 and the Braves nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy number 11. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And here it comes. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now
here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-0. Ripped towards third, goes to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's 3 and the Braves nothing. New arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Wright.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here's the catcher, 1 for 2. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boo, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job.
Oh, now a great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time, but I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next up for the A's, Jed Lowry. He swings and fouls one off. Right, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the seventh. Now the left fielder, number 23.
Number 23.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. That one pulled foul. 0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The A's leading by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Adam Duvall. His righty-lefty splits there. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked him.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Matt Joyce. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Chopped left side. And he grabs it foul. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Comes the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Man at second. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Oakland looking to add another. And we're at the top of the 8th. And he's swinging a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Colby Halter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, 0-2 now. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on it. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Digging in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
0-1.
Two outs. That one pushed foul. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. The pitch. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count. Full count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And the pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Semien on third. Davis on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact with balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 on, 2 outs.
One ball.
Chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And now here is Lucas Duda.
Lucas Duda.
The wind of the pitch. Bassett Into his 8th inning of work, Siggy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charlie Culberson. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And now the 0-1. And he lays one down the left side. Fires to first on the run. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Into center and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. That's it for Chris Bassitt. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Sam Moll on the pitch here.
Number 50, Sam Moll.
Now at the plate, number 11. In for a strike. 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
On to Simeon. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Watching A's baseball on the show Bay Area. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brad Brach.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here's the A's catcher, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3. Time called. Hit softly on the ground to third. Duvall zips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Jed Lowry. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the 0-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. Going, gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Matt Joyce. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. This one in the air. Duvall under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Henderson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning. You're at the top of the 9th. Hit hard, base hit. Colby Halter, the next to hit. Ricky on the move. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, the throw in, he'll score easily. It's 7-1.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of them.
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Jackson with a move to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series.
He's gone.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A7, and the Braves won. Bottom of the 9th. Now in for the Braves. Freddie Freeman. The pitch.
Ready.
And immediately brings in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Henderson running hard to get it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And at second, Pudge rips one to right. Oh, what a stop. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards left center. Henderson pulls it down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 2. And downstairs. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the last half of inning number 9. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. 1-1 is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-3.
Just a total nightmare for Rodriguez. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Duvall in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. One strike away. That's the ball game.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
7-3 is how this one ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ooh, when the sun comes up in the
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time of ball, 3 hours and 14 minutes.